Good morning. Thank you for joining us on Moxie Monday. Today, Monday, June 10th, 2024. We are going to talk about external links today and how you can link through to your website for your joint venture partners, whether it's Coast One Mortgage, Woodland Title, Coast One Title, whatever it might be, those trusted service providers that you like to have part of your real estate transactions, you can now link through on your Moxie websites. So let's go ahead and jump in. You'll see that I am starting, as always, in my CB desk. I'll find the MoxiWorks title and we'll click on that to open our MoxiWorks account. Looks like I have to accept the terms. These do update every so often. So if you see that, click I accept the terms of service and it should launch you right into your account. Once you're on your quote unquote dashboard, your landing page in Moxie, to get to your website wizard, at the very top where it says my website, you want to click that link. This is going to open your website admin site that will let you do all the customization that you would like to on your Moxie websites. Now, these sites can be plug and play. If there's nothing that you want to update, maybe you're new to the business or you're just switching over, these can be up and running for you. And then you can always go back at a later date to customize them as much as you would like to. But they do automatically will be created for you when you onboard with us so that you do have a fully functioning website from day one. But we have a lot of customization that we can do to our sites, including adding our external links. So now that we are in our agent website admin tool, keep in mind we started in desk, we clicked on MoxiWorks. Once there, we clicked on my website. That then launched our new tab here, our website admin tool. So we do want to add an external link. For example, let's go ahead and link over to our Coast One Mortgage Company. So from here in the website admin tool, you want to click on Site Pages and Add New. This automatically will pop you over to your Site Pages page, plus it pops up this box. This is a pop-up box that says Add New. We want to add a menu link. We're just going to link externally out to our Coast One Mortgage website. So from here, we click Submit. And now we have a super simple form. You'll see there's only two options here. The menu link name is what the consumer will see when they're on your website. So you want to make that either mortgage company, click here for rates, Coast One Mortgage, whatever it might be. And then you'll see here is our link URL, and it gives you this little note with an example. You do need the entire thread, HTTP, HTTPS, whatever that might be. My suggestion is to go to that website on a separate tab. And then when you click in the URL box at the top, you can either right click copy, or you can Control C or Command C, whatever you might be on, whether it's a PC or a Mac. But if you are copying it from the actual website, it's the best way to get the correct data into here. So now that we've copied it, I'm going to right click paste, and you'll see it pulled up the full URL, including the HTTPS. Now, I'm a huge proponent of opening new tabs. If you don't check this box and somebody clicks that link, basically your website will close, Coast One Mortgage will open. But if you check this box, your website will still stay open and they can click through to Coast One Mortgage, but your website stays open on a tab. So I always highly recommend that. So now that that is checked, we want to go ahead and click Save. And it will give you the green go ahead, the menu link updated. So now if we go to Site Pages and scroll down, you're going to see that it put it all the way down at the bottom. If you want to move that up the list so it shows in a different spot, you simply click on it and drop and drag it where you want it to show up in your list of menu links. I'm going to go ahead and click Publish now that I did move it, and then we'll show you actually what we just did. So now I'm going to click on Visit Site. So I'm going to go to My Live Site. And you're going to see across the top, those are all my menu links. And here's the one that we just added. Originally, it was at the very end, but we drug it up to where it was going to be here. Now, when a consumer clicks on it, you'll see my website stayed up and it opened it in an additional tab. That's what happens when you check that box. So let's go through and add one more. We'll add our Woodland Title Agency, which is our preferred title in Michigan and Ohio. So we're going to go back to our site pages. So from Moxie, we clicked My Website. We're in Site Pages. We can click Add New. Again, this is a menu link. That's what we're adding here, are menu links. Click Submit. Again, the menu link name, as you could see from the Coast One title, it is what shows up on your actual website. So you want to make sure that it makes sense when you're adding that menu link name. We're going to go over to the website. And again, we're going to click up in our URL box. We're going to right click copy, go back to our site pages, click on our link URL. We're going to go ahead and paste that. We're going to check the box for opening it in a new browser window, and we're going to click save. Once that gives us the go ahead green box at the top, menu link updated, we can go back to our site pages. And again, you're going to see where it added it at the very end. Now, instead of moving it, if we go to visit site, you're going to see now that it's at the end there, where before we drug Coast One Mortgage up the list. So again, to rearrange what your menu links are and how they show, you click on it and you drop and you drag it to the order you want. And then in the lower right corner, you do have to click publish. Now, if we go back to my live site, you'll see it's there. If we click refresh, you're going to see that it moved that over here. And just like on the Coast One Mortgage, we checked the box to open in a new tab. So my website stays open, linking out to our preferred vendor opens a new site there. Now, of course, we've just talked about Coast One Mortgage and Woodland Title and our preferred vendors, but you can link to any website that you would like. Maybe your local homeowners association has a website and you do a lot of listing in that neighborhood because it's your neighborhood. You can link through to that. Maybe you volunteer for your local school district, so you want to talk more about that. You can link through to that website as well. schmidtcommunityfund.org. Any of these external sites you can link through so that it adds content to your website and makes it more of a robust page for your consumers to want to come back and visit you time and time again online. So let me check and see if we have any questions in the chat box. Don't currently have any now. So we're going to run through this one more time. If you have any questions, feel free to type them in the chat box. Anytime that you've added a link, maybe they changed their link, or maybe you wanted to link through to a different website as opposed to that website, you can always go back through and edit these as well. So we're back on our site pages and you'll see that you have that edit option. When you click that option, wait for it to load, it's spinning. It's going to come right back into that same box that we set that up. You can rename the menu link if you'd like. You can change the URL if you'd like. Or if you're not wanting to edit it, you can actually delete that right from your site pages as well. So there's edit, there's view. Maybe you don't want to delete it, but you're not quite ready to show it because you're waiting on a question to be answered. You can hide it so that you can unhide it later, but you can also go ahead and just delete that completely off if you would like. So to quickly recap, start from desk, click on MoxiWorks, find your My Website admin tool at the top, go to site pages. Once loaded, you can click Add New. Drop your drop-down options. Menu link is the option that we want here. Click Submit. Give it your menu link name. Copy and paste your URL. Make sure you check your open link in new browser window option and click Save. Then to drop and drag the order, you go back to site pages and you click on the one that you want and you can move it all around. The only thing you have to remember here is you do want to click Publish in the lower right corner when you're done moving that around. Then that will give you your fully robust consumer website with all of your pertinent links across the top. So I didn't see any questions that have come in, so I appreciate your time today. As always, the session is recorded and it will go up on our Moxie Monday playlist on schmidtvideoclassroom.com. Thanks for your time this morning. Bye now.